gorgeously thick and beautiful. Holy Mother of God, that is so good. Come with me because today I'm about to show you how to make your own homemade barbecue sauce in 10 minutes. And it's gonna make your guests think you worked all day in the kitchen and slaved over it, and you didn't. Let's get started. So this barbecue sauce that we're making is my apple cinnamon barbecue sauce. This is what's gonna take your rack of ribs from to here. They're gonna go from ordinary to extraordinary. Your guests are gonna think that you spent hours and hours and hours making that barbecue sauce, and it literally takes minutes. 5 minutes if you didn't add the fruit. So, let's get started. And if you don't have apples, it's fine, use applesauce. If you don't have applesauce and you have peaches, use peaches. If you don't have peaches, use blackberries, use blueberries. You can use any fruit in this, and it's the same exact technique, same exact recipe. You're just switching out the fruit, and all of them will be delicious. So in my saucepan, I'm melting 2 tablespoons of butter. To my butter, I'm gonna add all of my dry spices so that I can bloom them. So we're adding in some salt, some black pepper, some onion powder, some garlic powder, some chili powder, and we're just gonna bloom the spices into the melted butter for just about a minute or so. Now that our spices are nicely bloomed in that butter, I'm gonna add in my diced up apple. And I'm also adding the core. And you don't have to worry about it because we're straining this once it's done anyways. So I just wanna start softening up the apple and let it start extracting all of its juices. And I'm using a Honeycrisp apple. You can use any apple that you have on hand. Now that our apples are nice and soft, I'm gonna start adding in our liquid ingredients, minus the brown sugar, because technically it's gonna melt down to a liquid. So once your brown sugar is nicely melted down, we're gonna go in with just 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Don't be heavy-handed with this because it is very overpowering. A little goes a long way. And this is optional. You can leave this out if you don't like liquid smoke. I'm gonna add in 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of honey, really good honey. This is my friend Lucia and Sid's honey. They have bees and they make their own honey, and it is absolutely delicious. So we're adding 2 tablespoons of that. We're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of dark molasses and 1 cup of ketchup. Now we're just gonna give that a mix, get everything incorporated. And look how thick and beautiful that is already. It's gorgeous. Look at how quick and easy that was. That took us 5 minutes to put together, and it's gonna be the best barbecue sauce you ever did put in your mouth. Now my last ingredient is 1 cinnamon stick, because this is, after all, apple cinnamon barbecue sauce. So now we're just gonna let this sit on the lowest heat setting on your stove, and we're just gonna let it simmer away. And then in about 15 minutes, you could shut it off, just let it hang out on the stove, and once the ribs are ready, we'll start basting them. Our barbecue sauce is done, so now we have a fine mesh strainer here and a bowl, and we're just gonna strain out the apples and the apple core and the cinnamon stick. And I just wanna push through on the apples just so I can get the very last of their goodness before I discard them. I wish you could smell this. This smells amazing. I think that's about it. Scrape the back of your strainer. Make sure you get all of that goodness. And there she is. Gorgeously thick and beautiful. Now we just want to give it one final taste just to make sure we have everything where we want it. Holy Mother of God, that is so good. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's got a little bit of a kick. It's everything that you want a barbecue sauce to be. You get that hint of cinnamon in the background and the apple flavor. The apples are amazing in this. Absolutely divine. Guys, if you want the recipe to my quick and easy barbecue sauce, just comment the word recipe in the comment section below, or click the link in my bio, head over to my Substack, and you get all my recipes there. Thanks so much for watching.